Like the charms, like the veils, like the shapers, like the ambushes. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's roll with this. Let's roll with this. One more shot, chat. If this doesn't work, then we'll play something else. I'm hopped up. I'm hopped up on Copium though, so I just want my boy Raiju to be good. Gruul Scales v 1.1. Avatar of the Resolute. That's the GG 3-2, right? Avatar of the Resolute. Yeah, this thing. It's not the best on curve, though. I think I'm gonna try this. I think the Beastcallers will look a little bit better in this version because we just have a higher creature count. I think the first version had 24, this version has 28, so I think the Beastcallers will look a little bit better in this build. Vastwood Fortification. You just can't afford to have tap lands in this deck, I think. Oh boy. Somebody clip that. Oh, somebody clip that. We have 2 Vastwood Fortifications in our hand. Oh, man. Okay, this hand's based. I think I just put back the second Beastcaller. Yeah, they're Copperline Gorges. That was, like, so poetic how that happened. It was so good. This hand's good. This hand is good. Maybe not the best against mono red, but this is a good hand. The chick. When the chick is a phoenix. You've been gifted. I think it was Distinction. I don't think I'm stomping that. I'm just gonna play Beastcaller. If they give me the opportunity, I might block. Probably won't block. Also believe Raiju is better in a go wide scale strategy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, the Raiju seems like it plays a lot better with these cards. Because you're naturally generating counters up the curve. Whereas, like, with the Llanowar Elf version, like, your curve is Llanowar Elf into Fable into Raiju, and you're just, like, not getting a lot of value off of it. Whereas with this build, yeah, we're casting it a turn slower, but we're getting a lot more, we're generating a lot more stuff off of it because we're, you know, just have more counters on the battlefield up the curve, you know? I think I just go Spellbreaker Haste. Try and race. I could Stomp. They're going to play a Bonecrusher next turn. No, let's just Spellbreaker Haste. Maybe a little aggressive, but I think we can race. Especially if we draw Raiju. Faded nothing. There's also the green-white Hardened Scales Centaur, but then we're in Naya. Yeah, you can't really afford to play Raiju in a 3-color deck, you know? You definitely can't do that. Dude. Mark Chalice, thank you so much for the 15 months. Much appreciated, buddy. I forgot to change my title. Thank you for the 15, Mark. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Gruul Raiju Scales. Oh yeah, also, I keep forgetting. We have a lot of people in chat from the raids. Don't forget, chat, if you would like to play and sign up for Pure Modern, it's happening on November 12th, right? 12th? I am hosting a tournament where Modern, it's basically Modern without the Horizon set, so if that interests you, ! Pure Modern. There is a Discord link, there's a Melee link. It's available to all subscribers, so if you're subscribed to the channel, link your Twitch to Discord, head over to the Discord. There is a sub-channel within the Discord that has the entry link, pop that into Melee, you'll be signed up for the event, and then it's going to be run on November 12th, so. Well, that's not good. Can I survive? Probably not, right? Go Pelt Collector, Hardcast, Bonecrusher. It's actually funny, I think Raiju would have been lethal, right? No, it would have been one short. Yeah, Yogg is unfortunately from MH1, so. What's up, Mason? How goes the scaling? Not the best. We had a couple wins in the first league, but. 3, 6. Play this, play this. This is 5 toughness. This is 4. 3, 6, 2, 4. Go to 1. Maybe I just don't attack. Yeah, what if I just didn't attack? Okay, this is kind of weird, but I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe I can attack with this. Because I only need this thing to brick this. Right? Like, I'm just gonna assume they have nothing. So let's assume their hand is all lands. So they fire up this. We go put the 4/4 here, right? And then we put this on the den, this on the 1/1, and we still only take 4 and go to 1. Can double block, they have 1 card, could have shot down the chick. Yeah, but if I don't play the Bonecrusher, I can't level this up is the issue. You know what I mean? I need to be able to level this to a 4/4 so I can just block here profitably. They move cleave the chick. Oh yeah, you're right. Duh. You're right. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, I missed that. So I guess I had to hold up the Stomp there. So if I hold up Stomp, I have to go like Pelt Collector pass, no attack with this. And then, I mean, if they go for the equip, I probably win. Because then I go kill this. Well, it's still kind of close. I don't know. Yeah, it's still kind of close. Let's bring in Ambush. Almost want Snakeskin Veil. This does not seem like a Hot Springs matchup. I think I want to trim on Raiju. Just want to, like, try to lower my curve a little bit. Also might got the Halana. Bring in the Veils. I don't think I want Roast just because of, like... It's not even great against Cleave. It's also just going to trade down mana most of the time. Go like this. Yeah, I guess I could have maybe survived if I had shot down the chick, but then I still have to, like, put enough toughness in front. Well, this is painful, but I can't mulligan. Scooze is good. If we don't just, you know, kill ourselves by taking 4 damage. No blocks. I think I lead on Beastcaller. And if we draw land, we will probably play Spellbreaker, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, we're dead. That was fun. That was fun. I guess if we draw a land, we can just brick the 2/2s. That is not a land, unfortunately. I think I should stomp the Swift Spear now and try to just trade for a Burning Tree Emissary. What's up, that guy? Yeah, I would have had to basically trade my entire board off. Sometimes you don't draw lands. This hand is good. Of those 3 versions, I think red-green is probably the one with the highest density of powerful cards, but I think the white version also has merit. Like, the fact that you get to play some combination of, like, Skyclave, Brutal Cathar, I think gives you... It's weird, it's a trade-off, right? Because you get to play those cards, but you also lose the ability to play Bonecrusher, which is also pretty good in the mirror, so there's a trade-off, but you have, like, a more reliable answer to Chariot with Skyclave, so... I don't know. It's pretty close. I think I might work a little bit more on the white version, but we'll have to see. The white version, I think, showed the most promise. After cutting the elves, did we need more lands? Yeah, maybe we needed a 23rd. Okay. This is Bergie combo, right? So we can go Scales Beastcaller. Or do I go Scales Arni? I think I'm going to go Scales Arni here, actually. Kind of want to kill their elf. What would blue-green both be doing? The blue-green version is basically like the green shell with Stubborn Denial. I think I'm going to kill their elf this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Bergie. I think Scales Beastcaller. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it this way. Attack first, because if I Arnie first, they can... they'll probably trade, so that's why I attacked first. And now, this turn, we get to go Arni, counter on Beastcaller, cast Beastcaller, more counters on Beastcaller. So, decided to get myself a gift for Christmas called Death and Taxes for Legacy. Congrats, that's awesome, dude. That's a huge purchase. Wet green-red boat splashing Stubborn Denial at this point. Yeah, I don't think you can really afford the mana base there. Because, like, the Mutavaults are very important in that deck, and I wouldn't really want to cut the Mutavaults. So it's kind of awkward that I want to play the Beastcaller first, but I think I'd rather spread the power around with the Experiment one. So I think I'm going to go Experiment one first, and then Beastcaller. Not sure if that's the correct way to do it, but... attack you with a 12/12, I guess. Doesn't have Trample, though. Just took it. Didn't block with the elf. Am I dead? Might be dead. Probably at 4 to F6. Seems like we're probably dead. The wet green-red boats, yeah. That's not a Grinning Ignis. That doesn't kill us, I think. We are definitely dead to Grinning Ignis, but... Oh. Well, if they're discarding Grinning Ignis, then, you know. Shit. These aren't fire cards. I don't play fire cards. They're boring. What are we doing against Bergie? Just being a sorcery is kind of awkward. Rending Volley hits nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. None of these cards sound very appealing. Maybe I still just want Roast. Cut the Scoozes. No, I cut the Springs. Cut the Springs and a Scoos. Play the Roast. I think on the draw I wouldn't want Roast, but on the play you could still Roast an Elf on turn 2, which is fine. Kami of Transients and Kumano as additions to the stack, replacing as members of Rishkar Bone Daddies. I actually didn't think about Kumano. Kumano is maybe interesting because of Chapter 2. But the thing about Kumano is, like, you're playing a lot of green 1-drops. Like, you have 12 green 1-drops, and you can't really afford to cut any of those. So it's really hard, specifically in green-red. I guess in any color combination, but it's hard to, like, play a red 1-drop like that when you're also playing this many green 1-drops, because like the card is just play this turn. The card is just a lot worse when you don't have it on turn 1, and it's really hard to get the mana right so that you have enough red sources to play it on turn 1, and also enough untapped green sources to make sure you can play your elves on time, or your, you know, Pelt Collectors and stuff, so. Then the Defiler might have been better kill the Innkeeper, except you'll have to win against a stack. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we can go Scales plus fight your Risen Reef, I think. I think I want to fight the Reef. I could fight the Elf. How much do I care about this Reef, actually? Probably should have attacked first. Yeah, I should have attacked first, because now if I fight the Reef, they're just going to block. Or if I fight the Elf, they're just going to block. Well, now I'm kind of priced into doing this, but... I think I should have attacked first and killed the Elf. Getting worse. Is Arni Slays the Troll good? I don't know. Perhaps. Oh, God. They're going to have a 4/4. But that's... No, I guess we still can't attack this turn, right? Or no, we can. Right, I go counter here. And then this pumps... Oh, no, this is only power, right? Yeah, I forget that this is not evolve. This is just power. So I guess I should have put a counter here. 2 counters here. Then Scales trigger. Yeah, I actually fucked this up. I fucked this up. Oh, no, it's fine, though, because this pumps... Yeah, this pumps this twice. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. So we pump this, and then this is... Yeah, okay. This is 12. We're chilling. I just did the math wrong. I think I could have done the exact same thing, but I could have had this having trample, if that would have mattered, but they just chump blocked the other one, so it probably doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. We got a song request. We got a game. Let's go! Alright, we got a song request from Apeshit. I think this is the right one. I mean, they're all the same versions, so... You just leave the math to Moto. Yeah. Math is for Moto. Math is not for me. Alright, we're on the draw. I don't really think anything changes. Still, none of these cards are very good, so. Alright, game 3 on the draw. Get on 1-lander. We'll ship this. And I guess this is what? Turn 1 Scales, turn 2 Stomp, turn 3 Bonecrusher, turn 4 Arni. I think it's a keepable, but it's not a great hand. It's definitely below average. Yeah, wish I had a 1-mana removal spell. Sure wish I had a 1-mana removal spell. Just be cool, be cool. Play a Risen Reef. I still think I have to kill the elf. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the elf. The fact that Arni is our removal spell, kind of awkward. What were we playing before in the Arni spot? We were playing, I just guess, just more 2-drops, but And I guess you could just main deck Lava Coil. It's not that bad. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think it's very good, but can maybe just pressure them with Raiju next turn, potentially. Rude. Yeah, the Lava Coil that hits Planeswalkers is nice. Anything from Bro caught my eyes for Rhinos. The Arcane Proxy, I think, is going to be good. Domri's Ambush stuff not good enough. I have Domri's Ambush in the sideboard. It's, Chapter 1 is Fight, Chapter 2 is Add a Red, puts you counters, Chapter 3 is Gain some life. I think I just Raiju here, because I want to get it outside of a Braid range. It also just uses my mana the best, so. Yeah, this is the Burgie deck. I hear you can buy 4 proxies for 1,000. It's actually 60 proxies, right? Prey Upon Lay of the Land split card? I did not see that card. Is it literally just 1 mana? At 1 mana, that card's sick. I'm at 11. Okay. So it's just 1 mana, sorcery, either fight or Lay of the Land. That's pretty good. Okay, they have 1 mana available. Can I kill them? I don't think I can kill them, right? Because I can go untap land. Yeah, it's not lethal. I can go Spellbreaker, Haste, Arni, fight the Raiju in the untapped Defiler, and then attack, put a counter on the Raiju. The problem with that... Yeah, see, that line's bad, because then they just get the trade for the Raiju, because the Raiju will have 4 damage on it. So I think what I'm supposed to do is go Spellbreaker, Haste, go to combat, attack with both, put a counter on the Spellbreaker, that's 2 5/5s. If they double block one of them, then post-combat, I can just have the other one fight the other Defiler. I think I like that line. So let's play this. Haste. Combat. You can kill them with Pelt Collector, Spellbreaker, counter attack with Raiju goes to 7, it deals 2 damage to them for 9. No, they just have blockers, though, right? Like, I don't know how that kills them, because they just have blockers. Yeah, Raiju does not fly. Wait, do they have shock? Oh, okay, no, they just jump blocked. And they're at 3? Alright, well. Green-red. Arni. Oh, fight those 2. And, I mean, good luck. What you got? Your turn. Today I learned Raiju doesn't fly. I mean, it does kind of look like it has flying, right? If you just look at the art, it does kind of look like it flies, so... I can't blame you. Am I dead? Surely I'm not dead, right? Surely I'm not dead. Okay. And then they replay the thing. Okay. This song is really good, by the way, Apeshift. Banger. They're just getting Reef triggers, right? That's all they're doing, and gaining life. Definitely looks like it has flying. Okay. And they're at 5? So, I make a 9/9 trample. Okay. And then we go pre-combat, Pelt Collector, Beastcaller. Oh, it's a 10/10. Yeah, they're just dead. They are simply just dead. I'm doing this pre-combat so I can get more damage off the Raiju, but... Alright, counter here. 10/10 trample. What's up? Just learned that killing in the name came out 30 years ago today. Good God. Fairly old. Hand's got a good curve. Hand has a good curve. This version already does kind of feel a little bit better than the last one. Just like playing these over elves. Seems like it makes a lot of sense. The Fun Police. The Fun Police chat. Pleachow gifting a shub to Surebud MTG. Thank you for the gifted sub, bunny. Much appreciated. Voice. Yeah, gifting a shub. Got a little shub. Well, I was reading Surebud, and then, you know, it just came out as shub. A shub to Surebud. I was in college when the current world champion was born. Yeah. Nathan's 20, right? So when Nathan was born, I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, something like that. Probably 8th grade. I'm not very good at math. I'm sure you're already aware of this. Good draw. This one. This one. I think I'm just gonna haste. We hasted. Voices. You know what's a cool combo is Experiment 1 plus Halana. It's kind of a cool combo, because it makes it a 5-5, right? 2 counters. Yeah. Fair, cat, fair. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. They have a Thoughtseize? Well, there goes our Halana. It's kind of unfortunate. So they can trade Harvester for Spellbreaker. Kind of sad. Hopefully we just draw the Raiju. Raiju. Excuse me? They took Scavenging Ooze? That was kind of weird. I mean, I guess I just go... Excuse me. Halana counter on Spellbreaker, shove with both. And then if they block Experiment 1, maybe just trade. The other line is like Halana counter on Experiment 1. Obviously playing Halana. Chef Seth, thank you for the $10 dues. Much appreciated for the deck tech. Let me pull up the Streamlabs. Alright, so 2 options here. 2 options are counter on this, attack with both, they block here, take 5. I think that's worse for me. I could go counter on this, only attack with this, or counter on this, only attack with this. I think I'm just going to go counter on Spellbreaker and only attack with the Spellbreaker. I think I like that the best. Like, obviously, I can attack with the Experiment 1 as kind of like a chump attack, but if they block, I kind of just, you know, I would just trade, and I kind of want to keep this around, so. Probably overvaluing a Cragcrown in hand? Yeah, maybe, when they have no cards in hand. I guess they could. It seems maybe not that likely, but yeah, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy, Seth, you've outdone yourself with this one. I'm going to try and finish this game before I look at this, but... Yeah, chat was right. They did the Cragcrown. I could have put a Regen Shield on Experiment 1 and then triggered Evolve when playing Halana. Regen Shield on Experiment 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that, because this would have pumped the Experiment 1 back up. And then if they had attacked, yeah, you're 100% right. That would have been way better. Base draw. When the springs are hot, chat. When the springs are hot. Does it regen tap the creature? No. The regen shield, it only taps the creature if the shield is like, you know what I mean? If the shield is utilized. I guess I should assume they have Fatal Push. This is a lot worse if they have a Braid. Okay, I don't have a Braid. Okay, that's fine. They probably have Fatal Push. No, they don't. Okay, cool. They died. Alright, we got a deck tech for Chef Seth. Ephemerate humans, huh? So, Champion, Sentinel, Hierarch. So what are we ephemerating? We're ephemerating Lieutenant, Kessig, Malcontent. Man, you really don't like, Wait, why are we not playing Imperial Recruiter? Isn't Recruiter insane with Ephemerate? I feel like I would rather play... Is Recruiter... Recruiter's only power, right? So it doesn't get this thing. When can we get Recruiter of the Guard? Yeah, it was Rejuvenating Hot Springs. Why no Coco? You don't want to play Coco in humans. You'd rather just play Vile. I know. I was messing with you because I saw I know you're posting about it earlier. I mean, is it not better than Seasoned Pyromancer? I guess the fact that it can't get Kessig Malcontent is kind of mid. I don't know if I love Thalia with Ephemerate. That's maybe kind of a non-bow. I could see cutting Thalia's. The other card I kind of like with Ephemerate is Kitesail Freebooter, because, like, you can play the Freebooter early, take their interactive spell, and then later in the game, like turn 4, turn 5, you can draw step Ephemerate the Freebooter, you know what I mean? And then get, like, a more impactful card. So I might rather see just a Freebooter over Thalia. I like that you can reset Meddling Mage, that's kind of great. All the 1-drops are good, obviously. Freebooter into a world of 1/3 flyers sounds awful. Well, you're not attacking with it. You're just like, the fact you're playing it for the ETB trigger. You're almost never attacking with it, right? 3-bit Inspector? Nah, I'm good, dog. We'll look at it in a second, though. I want to sideboard real quick. So, Rakdos. Bring in these 4 cards. I think we cut the Scoozes last time, right? Or maybe we cut the Hot Springs first. Maybe Rishkar is just worse than Scooze. Yeah, lower the curve a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of would rather see Kitesail Freebooter over Thalia. Is there any other, like, 2-drops that work with Ephemerate? Because we have plenty of 3s. I don't want to play more than this for 3s. Jack, give me some more 2-drops that are good with Ephemerate. Is there a chance you want to play Charming Prince? Maybe. I have no red mana, and I have 2 Raijus, so I think I'll ship this. Okay, this is better-ish. I'm going to put back Arni. What are some good 2-drop humans? Some good 2-drop humans, chat. Come on, Otter, please. Thought isn't enough to slow down Cascade decks. Well, what if you also just played Lavinia? Like, isn't Lavinia just better than Thalia? Because Lavinia shuts down Fury and the Cascade decks. Like, I know that it's, you know, less synergistic. You know what I mean? I think I'd personally rather... I'd like to see either Freebooter or Lavinia, right? I think I like that. Like, I would just rather have these main and just don't play the Thalias. Like, play something else in the sideboard. I'm just not the biggest fan of Thalia, you know? Blood Tithe Harvester. I guess I'm gonna get destroyed by, Hidetsugu Consumes All. Who's ready for my opponent to cast that card? I'm ready. Cast it, I'll probably scoop. Not ephemeratable, but it's a protection spell. Yeah, it's just like... The thing about Thalia is Thalia does not stop you from getting Furied. Yes, Mage does, but I kind of just want more ways to stop you from getting Furied. Also, Thalia also has the problem of, like, you know, on the draw against Ren and 6, it's not great, because they can just play 3 mana for their Ren and 6, or they just have it in play and you can't play Thalia, so... I think I would prefer Lavinia over Thalia. Other than that, though, I think everything else looks pretty good. Like Champion, Sentinel, Hierarch, maxing out good. Max Mage is good. This is good. This should be Lavinia. 2 Malcontent's fine. 4 Reflector, 3 Pyromancer. I could see maybe cutting the 3rd Pyromancer if you wanted to fit 1 copy of Recruiter is not bad. The mana base. Okay, the mana base is where we get a little dicey. So how many? 2, 6, 8... 9, 10... Please don't play the Triumph. 12 white sources. 12 is a little bit low. Yeah, because the mana's kind of dicey. Oh, they're going to Extinction Event me, probably. Okay. It's the 20th land. Yeah, but I still would just not play it. I'd rather just play anything else. Let me just do this real quick. Lion... I want to F6 so I can go back to it. Yeah, I'd rather have... So how many lands do we have that don't cast Ephemerate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is the Stomping Ground even good? It does the Oh yeah, no. You can't play the Stomping Ground because you're gonna have Meddling Mage and Lavinia. You definitely can't play the Stomping Ground, right? With Mage and Lavinia. I'd probably cut the Stomping Ground and the Rogaran Triome for... Why are we not playing Temple Garden? Isn't Temple Garden great because it casts both of our 1-drops? Maybe like 1 Temple Garden and maybe another Hallowed Fountain? Because now we're adding more blue 2-drops. You probably want a Hallowed Fountain, yeah. You probably want a Hallowed Fountain. Because we're also adding more blue 2-drops, you know? Shouldn't all the non-white lands just be rainbow lands? Maybe? Oh, so you just want to play... You want to play like 4 Cavern, 4 Courtyard or something like that? Is that what you're thinking? I could see that. I'm going to put a counter on the Raijus to play around Fatal Push. Because I think they might have Fatal Push in their hand. Nope, I guess they don't. They're at 9. That's pretty good for us. Yeah, so maybe you go like 4 Cavern, 4 Courtyard, 4 Strand. That's 12. 2 Mesa is 14. And then you go 2 Foundry, 2 Fountain, 1 Garden, 1 Plains. Don't play the basic island. That probably sounds better, right? Yeah, that actually sounds better, I think. And then you have 12 lands to cast Ephemerate, but you have 8... Yeah, I like that better. I think I like that better. Sack Harvester for no value. Okay. Labor Text on Pelt Collector. Do you need a Triumph in there? No, we're cutting the Triumph. The Triumph's gone. One more time so I can type. 4 Courtyard. 4 Cavern. 4 Flooded Strand. 4 Cavern, 4 Courtyard, 4 Flooded Strand. 2 Mesa. That's 14. 2 Fountain. Temple Garden, 1 Sacred Foundry. 18. 1 Plains is 19. And then I don't know what the 20th land should be. The 20th land could be other stuff, maybe. Not sure what that 20th land should be. I'm going to play the Beastcaller first, so that if they kill the Beastcaller, I get more value out of it. What's the basic planes for? I guess Field of Ruin, Ghost Quarter, Path to Exile, but there's not much of that going around, right? Maybe you just don't need the basic. Oh no, it's the fetch against Blood Moon, right? It's the fetch against Blood Moon, which is probably relevant. Yeah, because you have fetch lands, right? So you can actually fetch. Wish I drew a creature there. Wonder what they block with. They probably just tap the trade, right? Rather than chump block. Yeah, they tap the trade, I think. If I drew any creature, I could have attacked with this. I'll just pass. I wish this deck could play a companion. I don't think it can, though. I tap land. They have another Shieldred. This is bad, chat. Distribute X number of counters on it. So if I block with Beastcaller and trade, this thing gets 3 counters, which is a 4/4, which is still not quite enough to attack past Shieldred, but I think I have to do that. What card is keeping you from Giganta? The Thundering Raiju. Which I think that's the whole point of this deck that we're trying to do, right? It's like maybe that card's not worth it because Giganta's probably a little bit better than doing that, but we're trying to just like, you know, build around the synergies. All right, I guess that's a thing. I don't think I can afford to not attack here. Obviously, they might just not block, but all right, block's fine. I'm still probably never winning this game, but I maybe have a chance. It's probably just Copium. If I draw Raiju, that's good. Maybe they don't play around Raiju. Maybe they just go, like, fire up the Hive, and then I draw Raiju and they die. Why don't we regen? Because I wouldn't be able to kill their thing. I had a 4/4. If I regen, I have a 2/2, and it deals 2 damage, and it's a 4/5. So I can't kill their thing if I regen. How is the Blood Moon dealt with? What, from humans? Well, the thing about humans traditionally is, like, if they Blood Moon you, then you just have Vials, right? It's kind of the idea. So now they play Bonecrusher. And even if I draw Raiju, I can't send both because they just kill me with the Hive, so yeah, we're dead. Didge. That one turn that we didn't draw a creature to be able to attack with the Beastcaller, that's where we lost that game. If I drew any creature that turn, and I could have attacked with both creatures, and like forced them to chump block with the Trespasser and also trade with the Shieldred, I think that game was very easy, but that was the turn we lost that game, for sure. Damage on the stack. Damage on the stack used to be great when you were playing against people who, like, didn't know what they were doing in Limited. It was just like, you just get some free wins, you know? It was great. It's also, like, incredibly non-intuitive, so I understand why it shouldn't be in the game. I think it's just bad, but... What time does Pure Modern start? I think 11... I know it's on the Melee page. I don't know if it was 11 or 12. I think it's 11. I'll check the page right now. It is starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Yeah, Mog Fanatic with damage on the stack. That was dope. How good is Atreyu? Atreyu's pretty good. Nothing. I'm just casting Bonecrusher Giant. I am just going to cast my creatures. They're going to Fatal Push my Skews, and then cast Extinction Event on curve, and I'm going to be very sad, but... I've never seen Atreyu live before. It's one of the bands that I want to see live. Old School Atreyu? Yeah, this isn't quite Old School Atreyu, but that whole first album was great. This song is so good. This is my farewell to you. That is a good one, too. The Gallows is such a good song. Alright, give me an untapped land. Untapped land, please. Had it. Just don't play Shieldred, and then we'll be fine. Take 6. I'm splitting up the counter. Maybe that was bad. I got a little greedy by putting the counter on the Ooze there if they had another Fatal Push, but the newish Bleeding Through. I don't think I've heard that yet. Oh! Hive of the Eye Tyrant. That's a big fat L. That is a big fat L. Okay, so I can attack them for 5 and stop them. I guess I could also play Spellbreaker, which is slightly better if they have Fatal Push, right? Yeah, just in case they have Fatal Push, I'll play the Spellbreaker. Although I'm pretty sure if they had Push, they would have just cast it, but you never know. I will eat my creature. 7 damage. I can see the album cover, I just can't remember what it's called. Alright, we're 2-1. It is no bueno. I mean, do I want to go to 5? Not really. I guess I should put the Kaiju back. Or the Raiju. I called it a Kaiju. God, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! In the brain. I literally just called it a Kaiju. Oh no. I become a Yu-Gi-Oh! Main. Literally just called it a Kaiju. Yeah, well, I mean, it is Raichu. Right. I think you're referring to this. Wait, wrong one. Oh, I deleted it. Never mind. Thought I still had it. They're attacking? I mean, I'm gonna have a land. I'm just gonna block. Yeah. What deck do I play in Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I play Master Duel. The deck that I've been playing a lot on Master Duel lately is Spirals. Just like trying to learn the combo lines and stuff. That deck is super sweet to play. I fucking love that deck. It does some, like, degenerate stuff. Yeah, how many summons? How many summons? That deck is not good against Dabira, I will say that. Alright, I think I want Gruul Charm. I don't know if I want Roast, though. Maybe, like, 1 Roast? Let's try 1 Roast. Still want Skews. This hand is not keepable. I mean, I guess put back the Raichu. It's not great, but we can go Scales into Kill Your Elf into Bonecrusher. It's not awful. Tenorca, thank you for the 2 months, buddy. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Damn it, they were supposed to play a card that I wanted to kill with Bonecrusher. I guess I might just do it to use my mana, but... Haven... Yeah, I just want to use my mana. I don't love doing that, but... Alright, now I want the Raichu. I mean, I think bottoming it in my opening hand was correct, but... Obviously, now that I've drawn a bunch of lands, now it looks kind of bad for bottoming it, but... What do we got, opponent? What do we got? I activate Pot of Greed. What does Pot of Greed do, though? Does anybody have any idea what Pot of Greed does? Oh, you know what? I was actually watching... You got to check this out. This is hilarious. I found this super funny. Never die, simplify, I'll stand by your side. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. Alright, so... The original text on Pot of Greed, in Japan. This was in Japan. This is the original text. Pull 2 cards from your deck, destroy Pot of Greed after it is played. Not draw 2 cards, pull 2 cards. What does that mean, though? Like, can I search my deck and just get any 2 cards? Like, I'm lost. I'm confused. What does it mean? Pull 2 cards. How do I pull cards? I need instructions. Oh, canister. Very, very true. Very, very true. You don't want to pull too hard. It's an alchemy mechanic, yeah. Conjure 2 cards from your deck. Yeah, we found a puller. Any pullers in chat? Yeah, no blocks. Alright, I need a good card this turn. Give me a Raiju. It's not a very good card. I guess it maybe could stop them from attacking with Beast. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to cast it. Fight the 1-1. Hopefully they can't produce another 1-1. Buy me a turn. Here. And your turn. You've seen the VR pot agreed meme? I think so. I think the... Hold on. Let's see if I can find the one that I've seen. I'm sure there are plenty of them out there, but... Oh yeah, this one. This one's based. Hold on, opponent. We have more important things to do. This one, right? Wait. No, this isn't the meme, right? Okay, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, it's this one, the VR chat. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Magic Force. You never saw this coming. That's what it do, Yugi. That's what it do, Yugi. Oh man, that's great. Alright, what'd they do? They did some shit. Yeah, I'm off it. I'm just gonna go to the next match. uh, the sand needs help, but, you know. The sand needs help. I'm gonna leave it at that. The sand needs help. But it's fine, we'll just draw 3 spells. Don't look down. Okay, it's not exactly what we're looking for. I don't think I can vote yes for a deck with Gruul Charm in it. Gruul Charm is based. It's good against green, good against spirits. Although I guess we drew it against green and it wasn't very good, but... Uh-oh. Monka S in the chat. Well, we're dead. That was fun. That was fun. Both teams fought hard. Both teams, in fact, fought hard. I got a hearse. I mean, we have Ooze main deck, but we have to draw that card. We got Follies, too. We're fine post-board, right? We're fine post-board. I think the Arnis are pretty bad. So, like, what are we fighting? And then probably can shave on Bonecrusher Giant. Maybe up the second Springs. I don't know, I kind of like the Springs. Let's just race. Maybe the second Rishkar's bad. Like, I want to keep Bonecrushers just so I can kind of curve out with creatures. With playing a card on turn 3 that levels this to level 2. This hand's very, very good. Wow. This hand's excellent. Yeah, they never have it, Kamal. You know, they never have it. Except for when they do. Then they, you know, that means they do have it, because they don't not have it. If that makes sense. Tap Temple Garden. I like that. Ooh. So we can go turn 2 Beastcaller, turn 3 Beastcaller, hold up Volley. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I actually like it when they have Wayfinder. Okay, they have format. I was gonna say, when they play Wayfinder and they don't mill over a vehicle, it gives you a lot more, leeway as far as to what you can do. That is an interesting draw. I mean, I guess I'm just not attacking, right? Yeah, there's no chance I'm attacking. So I just go Beastcaller pass. No shot I'm trading. So if they go for it, I get to go Volley, untap, hopefully draw land so I can go Scales Rishkar. We fire back with notes instead of guns. Oh wait, I always fuck that up. Yeah, because they couldn't crew it. I should have let them put this in their hand. That was bad. That was dumb. I might lose because of that. Yeah. That was bad. Go here, and then play Experiment 1. Could have also played Scales, but it deals less damage. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. They're at 11. We still might be okay, even if they have a second Greasefang. Block. Yeah, probably not. God damn it. Ah! I threw this game. F's in chat. This one's on me. Oh. Well, they gave it back to me, so... Deserved. They felt bad, right? They felt bad. They felt bad, because I fucked up. I should have won that game. And they realized that I fucked up, They got back the Parthillian and just didn't attack with it. Very, very based. Kept 7? This is like a good hand, it just doesn't have any interaction. No skews, no volley. I think I have to mulligan a hand that doesn't have any interaction. Because I do have, 7 cards that are, good. Yeah, I'm going to ship this. Alright, this hand's obviously good. I think I put back Spellbreaker. Unintentional feed. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. I'm actually going to play Stomping Ground untapped, I think. Because if they play Informant, I kind of want to go kill Informant, untap, play tap land, hold up Volley. Yeah, I think I like that. It just gets the Informant off the battlefield. Obviously, if they don't play Informant, I take 2 damage for no reason, but I think it's worth it if they play Informant this turn. Well, thank you, Feed. I appreciate this. I appreciate the Twitch Prime. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Discard Chariot. Yeah, so now we get to go Volley, untap, tap land, Volley, and then we get to play Skews on 3, which is pretty good. I like this. Skews with an activation up on 3. And, I mean, it's very obvious that I have the Volley, but, can they play around it? B. Same thing, I want the Chariot. Well, so this is a weird spot where I think the Chariot's actually better in the graveyard, because if it's in their hand, they can just go land cast it. So I think this is one of the few spots where I actually want the Chariot in the graveyard still. The same thing if you're going to tap land next turn, too, I guarantee the 2 life. What do you mean? It's like the most obvious play. What is? Oh, sure. Just got done with my all-staff meeting. Glad you're still alive. It's nice. Hope it went well. Shit. I guess I'm just gonna stomp the Informant this turn. Yeah, I think it plays a little bit better on Greasefang, right? Because if I play this and they have Greasefang, they just get to kill this. Whereas, now I could just, take 6. And hopefully find, a Skews or a Volley. Okay, that's fine. Yep. So they crew, attack, kill the Informant. Take 6, go to 12. Guess now they're just going to have the boat and the ham, which is pretty bad for me. Jerry Jones here. How about them boys? I tried to hire Amaranth for the Cowboys. Love a mediocre product that makes millions, just like my boys. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you showing up as always. Okay. That's actually pretty good, right? Because if they go land boat, target the ooze, I can eat a creature to make it a 4/4. So that's actually probably one of my better draws. Obviously, if they have another Fatal Push, this is bad, but... Fourth Marconi... I thought you said macaroni. Fourth Marconi Award win with the best college radio station. Nice, nice, nice. I read that as macaroni, and I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, I hope they play boat this turn. It's really good for me if they play boat. Not really good, but, you know, better than them doing something else. They're at 12. There are only 2 other creatures in the graveyard, which should make this an 8/8. I'd go to 15. So I think I attack first. And I think if they don't block, I'm supposed to go Beastcaller Experiment 1, which gives me 2 4/4s against the boat. Like, there's no chance I just put them to 4, right? Like, that just seems bad. No reason to hold up Skews. Well, the thing about holding up Skews, right, is if I go Beastcaller pass, they just animate the boat and kill the Beastcaller. Oh, shit, I see what you're saying. If I go Beastcaller Experiment 1, I'm at 13. This is tough. Maybe I was supposed to just put them to 4 and then hold up a Skews activation. I hadn't thought about tapping out here is very bad. There is something really appealing about putting 2 4-power creatures into play. It's obviously very risky. What if I just played Experiment 1? And, like, let them kill that with the ooze, or let them kill that with the boat, so I just get a bigger ooze. Maybe that's actually good. I kind of like that, actually. Just play this and pass. Just, like, let them kill it, because I want more stuff for the ooze. Maybe it's not relevant, because it's lethal anyways, but... like, putting 2 4/4s into play and making them have it. Yeah, I mean, this line is obviously atrocious if they draw Fatal Push, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, no, I'm not, because they can deal 9 to this, right? Yeah, they can only deal 6. Oh, no, they can deal 9. They're not killing the ooze, though? Wait, aren't they just dead? I could just let them target the boat, right? Like, I just don't care about this. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. 3 damage on it. How much did I pay this actor? Not enough, apparently. Okay. I see what's going on here. So they're just passing. Okay. That was a weird turn. It was a very, very strange turn. They forgot about Scales. Yeah, I think they forgot about Scales. That doesn't kill them. I mean, I guess I just forced them to chump block with the boat, right? But I don't even care about the boat. I don't know if I'm supposed to cast this or not. They kill this, they crew, block with boat. I guess that's fine, because then I can play this. Alright, off it. Paid actor confirmed. When the actor is paid. Alright, we got a 3-2. So 2-3 first league, 3-2 second league. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, 5 and 5 is obviously mid, but 3-2, yes, let's go. Alright, let's open our pity chest. And I think I'm going to try and fire a quick league with fires. I don't have a ton of time. I'm going to do this one real quick, but... Do I have anything planned to play for the LCQ? I'm planning...